Hi everybody, this is Alchemist2, and I'm back again with another cartoon review, series review. This was MLP FIM, do Princess's Dream of Magical Sheep. Or actually, it was Magic Sheep. I thought maybe, grammatically, it should have been Magical Sheep. But, I think this was the best episode I've ever seen. It was extremely well done. And, it centered on Luna, which we don't really see that much. And she had created a being that turned everything into a nightmare, and it thrived and survived off of feelings of shame and not denial, but shame and doubt. And she realizes that she has to stop the creature herself because it's her creature. It was something that she created. I just thought that this episode was sensationally done, and it just reminded me of somehow why we can be our own worst enemies, especially if we're artistic and creative. We tend to be a bit hard on ourselves. But her backstory, it was really tragic, I thought, and it just kind of made me feel really sorry for her and that she should be pitied. And she really shouldn't be, because she's a very strong female character, like a lot of the characters are in My Little Pony. And I was actually glad to see that she stood up for herself and bested her own fears. Basically, the being itself also absorbed fears as well. This actually wasn't the first time I've seen this. This story has been done before, and they actually did this in an episode of Go on the Insatiable. I actually watched a episode of that, and it was called Shame on P, and they had a creature called the Homunculus, and the Homunculus thrived off of other people's shame and regret and embarrassment. And when Dylan says, admit your darkest secrets, it's weakening it, and then Golan says, oh, little Miss Detective figured it out, and he was being sarcastic, and actually that part really cracked me up, because he, in his way, even though he was snide in his remarks, he was actually very impressed that she had figured everything out by deduction alone. I know they're two totally different shows, but the storylines were very similar, and in the end, while Golan learned nothing, and he admittedly said so, Luna was actually able to have a peaceful night's sleep for once, and I just thought that was really sweet as an ending, and I thought, oh, thank goodness, a happy ending. The season seems to be getting better, I think. I feel that a lot of the shows I'm watching are improving. Rescue Bots hasn't started up yet, but I've been watching that, and I've been watching Littlest Pet Shop, which I like. I've been watching, what else have I been watching? How the Universe Works, and I've been watching Brain Games, which I highly recommend. If any of you out there are interested in the human mind, I would definitely watch it, because it's really fascinating. I don't know what else to say, honestly, other than what I've been doing. I've been writing a lot. I've been doing a lot of parodies, and I posted, well, I'm not going to post it yet, but I actually already did, never mind. I posted the parody of Beautiful Liar, which I've been hearing a lot at work, and it came to me almost like, nothing. It just popped into my head, and then it became the parody that we all know today. I haven't been writing that much. I haven't really had time, but I will in the near future. Been taking care of Dad quite a bit. That's basically all I have to say about what's been going on, and hopefully, I know that things are looking up. So they always are. They're always getting better. And I mean, this week with Dad having been in the hospital and everything, he's back, as I said in my my review of Defiance. And he's doing so much better. His arm is healing, so that's always a benefit. And that's basically it. So I shall see you later. Ciao.